Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I am here to at least start my empties for February video. I may have to break this up in a couple of sections because I have a dentist appointment in a little bit. But I wanted to at least start filming this because I have a lot to get through and I'm still trying to catch up on filming. So it's like I've got to find the few moments that I can film. I've just got to film when I can. So I may have to come back in a few, like in an hour and a half or so, and finish filming this then. Hopefully I can finish filming it today. I'm definitely going to break this video up. What I like to do in this video is I like to talk about my empties for makeup, skincare, body care, hair care, etc. And I also like to share with you my decluttered items and then how my low buy is going. But based on how things went in January, that video was super long and I had to break it up anyway. So for this video, I'm just gonna focus on empties and I will probably do a separate video on my declutters. And then I may even have to do a third video on the low buy update because I know my declutters, there was a lot from this past month because I kind of finished going through the rest of my inventory and products and I pulled a bunch of stuff out. I don't want the video to be like an hour long. So if those of you that are interested in the declutter video can watch the declutter video, and those that aren't just don't have to watch it. So I will probably upload that separately. So that's what I think I'm going to do this month. But let me go ahead and start showing you guys what I actually finished in the month of February. So with makeup, I got through 3 mascaras. The first one I actually didn't 100% finished, but I've had this open since November. Yeah, since November. So I was like, it's just gotta go. I think I was watching a video by Kathleen Lights and she got like a sty on her eye by having mascara open too long. And I was like, okay, that's not happening to me. Eyeballs freak me out. They gross me out. So I had to chuck it. This is the Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Length Mascara. And I actually didn't like this very much. I don't think it did very much for my eyeballs, for my lashes. I wasn't a fan. So I think I may even have one more of these in my collection. I ended up using this on my bottom lashes. So wasn't a huge fan. The next mascara that I finished was the MAC False Lashes. People have said they hate this mascara. I didn't think it was that bad. It didn't run on me or anything, which I know I saw Delyn over at Outward Processing. She just posted that she hated this mascara. I think it was this one. I didn't find it to be that terrible. It's not a mascara that I'm going to go out and buy right away. It's not like a holy grail or anything, but I didn't think it was terrible. It was all right. And then the last one that I finished was this deluxe size of the YSL The Curler Mascara. I quite enjoyed this. The wand is super interesting. It's super curled. And I really did enjoy using this mascara, but I think it's pretty pricey. It's over $30, I want to say. And I have other mascaras that are more holy grail for me. So unless this is on super sale, I wouldn't repurchase. If it was like half off or something, I would buy it. But right now I'm just trying to work through my mascara collection. So until I get through what I have, I won't be purchasing any mascaras. Okay, so the biggest thing that I accomplished this past month was finishing this. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Candlelight. This thing took me years, like 5 years. I mean, I've had this in my collection, I don't even know how long. It's been in my collection forever. I don't know when they stopped making this, but I think it's been out off the shelves for a long time. I could be wrong. This was a eyeshadow primer that was shimmery and it was a pain in the ass to use up. I'm just glad that it's gone. Took forever. Bah. So a couple of lip products. I finished 3 lip products. The first one is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask, and it was just a deluxe size sample. I was able to get through this in a month and a half, so pretty quickly. This hung out in my bathroom, so anytime I brushed my teeth, washed my face, I rehydrated my lips with this. So enjoyed it. I don't think you can buy that kind anymore. And I heard the new version they came out with sucks. So I have other lip products that I prefer. The next product I got through was the Clinique. Oh, I can't read this. Pop. Clinique Pop. Something. The Clinique Pop in bubblegum pop. Some kind of pop. And I pretty much finished this guy up. I'm not going to go digging around in the tube because I have a lot of lip products that I need to finish. So we're just not going to do that. This was in my 50 Shades of Pink project that I think I have one product left in that project. One. And this was all right. I think it was a sheer formula. Pretty sheer. Yeah, it's a pretty sheer lip product. So, once kind of like, I mostly used it in the spring, summer. And then, at a certain point I was like, I just got to use this up. So I kind of powered through, it was nice, but not something I would repurchase. And then the last lip product that I finished was a product that I used in my Childhood of the 80s project. This is the Marc Jacobs Enamored Lip Gloss, whatever they call it, in Purple Rain. So I was able to finish this. I pulled this into that project at the beginning of the year in January, and I finished it last month. So super exciting. All right, let's move on to skincare. I'm first going to show you the large amount of masks that I was able to finish up. So I finished several sheet masks. I finished, two of the Sfolio Egg Essence sheet masks. I finished one of the Espolio Collagen Essence sheet masks. I have several of those that I need to work out of my collection because they're kind of older. I bought them at TJ Maxx and they came in like a box of 10, so they need to go. I also finished a Leader's sheet mask in the collagen boosting version, and another Leader's sheet mask in the aloe soothing version. And I really like the Leader's sheet masks. They're really nice. And lastly, I finished a Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Pure Retinol Express Soothing Eye Mask. I bought these a long time ago from Ulta when they had them. I think it was a 21 Days of Beauty. They had them on sale. I need to work through these because I've had these for quite some time. So every time I remember to use one, I throw one on my eyes. Got to work through those. Okay, so I think I have a couple of serums. Well, let's finish these masks. So I have a couple of other masks that I finished. I finished the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, and it was this deluxe size. And I didn't love this mask, to be honest. The tingling sensation that it gives you, I quite enjoy. That wasn't a problem. I don't love the exfoliating bits to this. They're really fine, and I kind of would rather just have the enzyme part of this mask versus the exfoliating portion of this mask, but I got through it. And I feel like whenever I use this, I have to remember to be like, okay, it's better for me to put this on and get in the shower to get all that little tiny bitty exfoliating bits off versus having to like wipe it off my face and make sure I get all the tiny little exfoliating beads off. I don't know. It's not my favorite. I also finished the Volition Turmeric Brightening Polish. So I kind of use this as a mask versus using it as like a body scrub, and I didn't really like this either. I'm not really huge on physical exfoliators. I do think they have a place in my skincare routine because I do get flaky from using like a retinoid. So I do need them. I just don't need that many. I need like one. And that's it. I just need one in my collection for those days where I need to exfoliate, like especially around my nose. And that's really it. So I would not repurchase that. A couple of serums that I finished. So I used this deluxe size sample of the Caudalie Vino Pure Skin Perfecting Serum. And I didn't really like this either. This had and this is for combination of oily skin, which is why I didn't like it. This is, of course, a sample that I got, and I was using this in my Turn and Burn project as well. So this had a tea tree type scent to it, and obviously tea tree oil, and I just think it was too drying for my skin. My skin did not really enjoy this, especially during the winter. So I would not repurchase this. But if you have combination to oily skin and if you potentially get breakouts, this may be a good product for you. It's just not something that I, particularly based on my skin type, need. So I would not repurchase that. I also got through this Mama Jama, the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion Serum. I am so sad to find out that this has been discontinued. I actually found, which you will see in my haul with like the low buy portion of this video, that I found this at TJ Maxx and I was like, snatch, because I really do love this serum. Love it. And at the time I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, they had extra stock. No, they discontinued this. And they replaced it with another serum. And I haven't obviously tried that other serum because I just finished this giant thing. And then I saw, this is a 3.4 ounce serum. This is a 3.4 ounce bottle. The bottle that I purchased at TJ Maxx, I think was just a 1.7 ounce bottle. So it wasn't this big. This took me forever to get through. But I really did like this. So I'm sad that they discontinued it. Why? Hopefully the formula that they replaced it with is just as nice. So the last thing I finished was the Clinique Pep Start Eye Cream. It was just this little baby deluxe size sample. I finally have finished all the little baby samples I have of this. I love this eye cream. I've mentioned it before. I would 100% repurchase it, but I have some other full size eye creams that I currently have in my collection, so I don't need to purchase this right now, but eventually I will because I really do like it. The last skincare item that I finished was this Timeless HA with Matrixyl, the Timeless HA spray with Matrixyl 3000 plus cucumber extract. And I had put this into my Skin is In project at the end of last year, and I was like, I don't know how to use this. Like, I don't really use facial sprays like this just to rehydrate my face. So I just started using this as a toner. After I would use an acid toner, I just started using it as a toner. I wouldn't spray it on my face. I would take this off and I would use a cotton pad and I would put it on that way because I don't like to spray things like this on my face. It puts too much on, takes forever to dry. I would just rather use a cotton ball. I know people probably feel like that's wasteful, but that's how I prefer to put on toners. So that's how I did it. Okay, so let's get through my body care items. I got through 2 hand creams, and they're both by Philosophy. So they're both Hands of Hope, Nurturing Hand and Nail Cream, and I got through the scents Hawaiian Hibiscus and Sparkling Grapefruit. So I enjoyed these. They were very nice. It took me forever to get through, I think, this one because it was in my 50 Shades of Pink, and I think I ended up using this one on my feet. But I did like these. They're nice. Happy to get them out of my collection. I used a body butter, the Soap and Glory, the Righteous Butter. This was very nice. I really do enjoy this body butter. I would 100% repurchase this. I do not need to because I have a crap ton of body butters and body moisturizers, but this is really nice. It smells really good. If you have dry skin, it's a great moisturizer. I finished a little baby sample of the Tree Hut Sugar Scrub. This is in the scent Creamy Hot Cocoa. This was from a 3 or 4 pack, a couple of, not this past Christmas holiday before, that they came out with these little limited edition holiday scents, and I just was like, I can use this up very quickly. So I powered through. This one was a bit too gourmand in terms of scents go from what I prefer. For body scrubs, I'm usually not a gourmand fan when it comes to body care, but the scrub itself was nice. I did finish a shower gel. This is the Bath & Body Works Lemon Pomegranate Cream Shower Gel, and it's in this is the type of packaging that I prefer from Bath & Body Works. This is so much easier to get your product out. The bottles that they currently are using, I do not like them. Sometimes I have to squeeze them so hard to get the shower gel out. I prefer this bottle. This was so much easier to squeeze product out of. I want this version all the time. Anyway, the scent was really nice. I really enjoyed using it. Would repurchase the scent in a heartbeat. It smelled really good. I did finish 2 hand soaps. So the first one I finished was from Bath & Body Works, I should say. First one I finished is in Vanilla Coconut, and this is the Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. And I love this scent. It's so good. And I also finished, this is the Shimmer Luxe Hand Soap, and this is in Black Tie Night. This is the second one I finished in this particular scent, and this, like the Shimmer Luxe version, I don't like this doesn't foam right. It doesn't, I don't like it. The scent is really good, but the formula I don't like. I also finished one PocketBac. This is in Eucalyptus and Spearmint, and I actually did like this scent, surprisingly. I usually don't like spearmint or eucalyptus, but in the PocketBac, I did like it. I also used this Baby Foot Exfoliation Foot Peel. Does anybody else get satisfaction after using something like this from like peeling sheets of skin off your feet? Or is it just me? Because there's like some gratification of like dead skin being peeled off. I don't know. It's gross, but I'm like, yes. I don't know why that's so satisfying. So this is lavender scented. I love this stuff. I love these 100%. This one, it's funny because I think previously sometimes it'll take like a couple of weeks, at least a week for this to start like exfoliating. But this one the first time it took 2 weeks. This took less than a week for me to actually like start to see peeling action happening. Maybe it was because I was like moisturizing my feet with hand lotion and wearing wool socks. And then it was just coming off in sheets. And I would spend an hour peeling skin off my feet. I know that's gross, but it was so satisfying. Loved it. Okay, I did finish one little baby size perfume. This is the YSL Black Opium. This was significantly decolored. This was significantly discolored, and it didn't last very long on my skin, so it was definitely older, but I used it up and it still smelled good. You know, whatever. I used up 2 tubes of my hair color, and the color that I use, so I do my hair color at home myself. My dad's a hairdresser, so I'm able to get the professional hair color, and I was taught how to do it myself with professional products. And this is the Goldwell Top Chic hair color, and I use the colors 6RV and 2N. So this is their black, and this is like a red violet. This is their Stunning Purple. This is called Stunning Purple. I actually have one other color that I mix this with. It's like a violet purpley mix. I don't know. I mix 3 colors together. So I got through 2 tubes of that. Oh, I missed a makeup product. An eyeliner. I missed the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner in the shade Raven. So I finished that guy up. This one took me long, and it's hard to tell like where you are because you can't roll it up. But anyway, I finished this. It was decent. Not gonna go out and repurchase that. The last thing I finished was a Tinkle razor. I love these things. Love them for shaving my face, shaving around my eyebrows. Win. Love them so much. I think those are all my empties. Yes, I think those are all my empties. And literally, I did it just in time. I don't think it's only 23 minutes. It's a miracle. I do have foil samples as well, but I usually go over those in my turn and burn project. That's where I'll be updating kind of how I did with the foil samples. So I'm not going to repeat myself because otherwise we'll be here a lot longer. And then, like I said, I will do a separate video for my decluttered items, and then I will share with you what I brought in for the month of February. There's a bin here with some stuff in it. It's kind of heavy. I have no idea how I did with my points system because I haven't calculated. So we'll be kind of doing that live whenever I film. So those are my empties for the month of February. I feel like I did pretty good. Like February was a shorter month, but I did all right. You know, I felt like at one point I was like, I don't have a lot of empties for the month of February, but I got through a decent amount of stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe out there. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe out there and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next. Almost so close. Anything? Me. You hungry? Oh, he's chasing me around for food. I fed you like it's in the middle of the day. He's always hungry.